Welcome, everyone, to the home of the war champ, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dome. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes a catch. Off he goes. Past the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, no!
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. Got his man downfield. And he's running in the open. Touchdown Seminoles. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy...
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll throw on 3rd and short. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise, we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said,
the Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust. to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
Well, and most QBs will tell you it starts from the waist down, and the feet have to be tied.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. He rifles one deep to the left. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around. Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the California Golden Bears taking on the 8th-ranked team of the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Morlock. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Seminoles! What a catch and run for 6.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. On in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game.
Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Got him downfield. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, no! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. He is dialed in. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside Dick. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot. Snags it on the right. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited.
Hits the accelerator to the right, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown Seminoles!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jess.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air. It's Uiagalelei. He makes a grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He finds his man.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
On second down, he'll fire. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just
down the left side. Past the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, no! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
You're going to have Noel Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Wide open downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what?
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War Chant is going full throat. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Wants to throw on first down. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's got it. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, no! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well. Let's see if they go back in the air on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Comes out throwing on first down. It's caught downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open.
The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too.
Touchdown, Florida State! And the punishment has been extended.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Benson. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. On target to the left. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on first down. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, we knew this offense was good, man, but seeing him in person.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely...
He's loose on the right. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Noles! And the stomping has commenced. That score... There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.